Welcome, dear students. I am your teacher for this course. My name is Siti Waltraud Mayr. So, when we want to work together, we have to follow the timetable which you can see here. We have our classes on Tuesday and Wednesday 12 to 2. Our assessment for this course works like this. We have 100% assessment divided into 40% coursework marks and 60% final exam. The coursework marks are having a lighter weight, as you can see here on the slide, 40%, and the exam has a very high weight of 60%. So, how it is distributed? The coursework mark is divided into 4 sections, 4 tests. One test is about reading and writing, lesen und schreiben. It is a weightage of 10%. The second test, second assessment is a project work. It is also weighing 10%. The third test is on speaking and listening. An oral examination is also weighing 10%, and the final test, which comprises all 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking and listening. The exam has no listening part included, so we have only assessment on grammar and vocabulary with 40%, on writing also 40%, and on reading comprehension with 20%. So far the introduction to the course. So now let's start. Guten Morgen. My dear students, are you in the mood for Germany today? If yes, so let's try. We start with greetings and introduction today with simple German, basic German. And so my name you know already, but how to say it in German? Mein Name ist. Mein Name ist Siti Waltraud Mayr. Oder you also can say, ich heiße Siti Waltraud Mayr oder ich bin Siti Waltraud Mayr. Mayr ist mein Familienname und Waltraud ist mein Vorname. Siti ist mein muslimischer Name. Und wie heißen Sie? And what is your name? When you want to answer this question, you follow as I did just now. Mein Name ist, ich heiße oder ich bin. You can choose one of these 3 versions to introduce yourself. When you want to introduce another person, then you ask, wer ist das? Who is this? And you will answer, wer ist das? Das ist. When it is a gentleman, you say, das ist Herr Bulu. Oder das ist Frau Müller. But how do you call me? How would you introduce me? Oder how would you greet me? Do you say Frau Mayr? Do you say Puan Siti? Do you say Siti? What is the right one? Oder is there noch another one like Frau Siti? When you translate Puan Siti, it will be Frau Siti in Deutsch. So, to answer this question, we have to go through these 4 versions. Frau Mayr means in English Mrs. Mayr. You say Frau for Mrs. and Mayr is my family name, my surname. So, Frau Mayr. Puan Siti would be the Malaysian version. Also, Frau oder Mrs. Siti. Siti alone is my given name, mein Vorname. That would be already very informal if you would call me, so maybe not so adequate for the teacher. Frau Siti, it's a mixture of Mrs. and the given name. This is also not the right form. So you cannot mix in a formal way Mrs. and the given name. So you must mix Mrs. with the surname. So the first answer would be the best one when you want to call me in a German way. When you want to call me in a Malaysian way, you say simply Puan Siti. So let's continue. When we ask somebody we meet, we say, oh, hallo, wie geht's? Oder apa kabar? In German it is wie geht's. So how do you answer? When you are very fine, very well, very good this morning, then you say super oder gut. So which one of these pictures here would be for which smiley? Can you order them? Let's try. The smiling smiley is of course for super oder gut. The so-so smiley is for es geht und nicht so gut is not so good. So who is feeling not so good today and who is feeling well? A or B or C? I think B is not feeling so well today. So it will say here nicht so gut. And A is same as C, very well. So here no example for es geht. So when we greet people after the introduction, we have to look also for the daytime. We have different day greetings, as you know also from English. We say good morning or good evening. So how is that in German? So let's have a look on the pictures. And there are some little dialogues to be seen on the screen.
Auf Wiedersehen, Herr Schröder.
Tschüss, Felix.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Willkommen bei Musik ist international.
Guten Morgen, Frau Schröder.
Guten Morgen. Oh, danke. Wiedersehen.
Na super.
Jetzt aber gute Nacht.
Nacht, Mama.
Auf Wiedersehen, Herr Schröder oder Tschüss, Felix. That would be a farewell greeting. So who is saying here farewell? What do you think is the correct answer? The next dialogue. Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Willkommen bei Musik ist international. That seems as if it is coming from the TV. So maybe picture C or B? I think eher B. Dann guten Morgen, Frau Schröder. Guten Morgen. Oh, danke. Wiedersehen. This, I think, is the postman who is giving the parcel to Frau Schröder. And at least, gute Nacht. Nacht, Mama. So the children say good night to the mama. So let's see the answers. C is correct for the first dialogue, B for the second, A for the third, and for the last D. I hope you could follow these little conversations and you can listen also to the original dialogues in the audio. So when we summarize, which greetings do we use for saying hello and which for farewell? First of all, we shake hands in Germany. So don't forget, when you go to Germany or meet a German person, we have to shake hands to be polite. So you can say Guten Morgen when it is in the morning, Guten Tag during the whole day, Guten Abend from 5 o'clock onwards, oder Hallo, very informal. For the farewell, we say Auf Wiedersehen oder Tschüss. Gute Nacht is only for the good night when you go to bed or leave people's house at night. Tschüss is a very informal greeting and is used everywhere and anywhere. So now we have here a little song, and we hear in this song lyrics different greetings in the German speaking countries. As you might know, German language is not only spoken in Germany, it is also spoken in Switzerland and Austria. These are the main three German speaking countries. So how do we greet there in these countries? In this song lyrics, when you listen carefully, you can follow and find it out by yourself. Let's listen.
Wer ist das? Wer ist das? Das ist Herr Mayr. Ah, wie heißen Sie? Heißen Sie?
Ich heiße Mayr.
Ja, wer sind Sie? Wer sind Sie?
Ich bin Herr Mayr. Ich bin Hans-Joachim Mayr und ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich bin Hans-Joachim Mayr und ich spreche Deutsch.
Guten Tag, Herr Mayr.
Guten Morgen, guten Abend.
Guten Tag, Herr Mayr. Und auf Wiedersehen.
Ich heiße Bertschi.
Ja, wer sind Sie? Wer sind Sie?
Ich bin Frau Bertschi. Ich bin Magdalena Bertschi und komme aus der Schweiz. Ich bin Magdalena Bertschi und spreche Schweizerdeutsch.
Hört Sie wohl, Frau Bertschi?
Guten Morgen, guten Abend.
Hört Sie wohl, Frau Bertschi? Und auf Wiedersehen.
So after you listen maybe a second time, you can help yourself with puzzling these lyrics puzzles together to the whole text. And this is not the whole complete, it would take too much space here, but the most important phrases are here included. So when it comes to the greetings in the German-speaking countries, we can pick it up from here. We can find it summarized here on this slide. For the German-speaking country, for Germany, for Austria and for Switzerland, the so-called Dach countries. In Deutschland, we say Guten Morgen, Guten Tag, Guten Abend, oder very informal Hallo oder Grüß Gott, especially in Bavaria, and Servus, Auf Wiedersehen also in the south of Germany. Auf Wiedersehen you can use everywhere. In Austria, in Österreich, we have also Guten Morgen as a greeting, but more common is Grüß Gott. Guten Abend, Servus und Auf Wiederschauen. Yeah, compared to the German Auf Wiedersehen, we have Auf Wiederschauen, a small change only. But it will become very more difficult when you go to Switzerland. The Swiss have a very own Schweizerdeutsch, a very strong dialect. And they say, Guten Morgen, Grüezi wohl, Guten Obig, Salut, Auf Wiedersehen. It sounds a bit strange for our ears, but we have to adapt when you go to Switzerland. Hallo liebe Studenten! So, heute möchte ich Ihnen ein Video zeigen über Deutschland, erste Impressionen über Deutschland, maybe things which you don't know yet from Germany. Some first impressions of Germany, still under the title In the Mood for Germany. Have fun! Morgen, liebe Studenten. I think this you can understand now already without problem, this greeting. So today we don't want to overstrain everything. We just start with a little interpretation of some words which you might know already. What do you know and what is new? Let's start. Some pictures to make it easier for you to get adapted to the situation and to the little words we will listen to, that we will see. Snow, some food. What's that? Or this? Some text. Ice cream. Group photo. This you will know. Okay, for these pictures now, I have some little texts which you please try to order to these pictures. This, for example, Rock am Ring. I read it for you. Neues von Rock am Ring. Bereits 80 Acts for Ring and Park bestätigt. Schon mehr als 80.000 Tickets verkauft. To which picture might it go? I think you can easily see that it belongs to Rock am Ring on the slide here on the right bottom. Let's go to another one. Zum Oktoberfest nach München. Auch in diesem Jahr werden bei gutem Wetter über 6 Millionen Besucher erwartet. Na dann, nichts wie hin. Which picture do you think is the right one? Correct, it is on the left at the bottom. Das Riesenrad, the wheel, the Eye of Munich. Fußball-Länderspiel gegen die Schweiz. Am Mittwoch, 25. September, absolviert die deutsche Nationalmannschaft das Länderspiel gegen die Schweiz. Auf der Pressekonferenz sagte der Bundestrainer, of course, this small text belongs to the football player. Let's go to another one. Döner Kebab, typisch deutsch? Das Lieblingsessen der Deutschen ist Döner Kebab und im Sommer eine Portion leckeres italienisches Eis. Das ergab die aktuelle Umfrage. So you will definitely understand Döner Kebab and Eis, vielleicht auch italienisches Eis, Sommer. I think these are words you can easily understand and pick up from this text here already. So, is it now the Döner or is it the ice cream picture? I would say the Döner. It is also in the title. Another small text. Ein Tag in Köln. Kölner Dom und die Altstadt am Rhein sind die touristischen Ziele Nummer 1 in Köln. Doch ein Tag in Köln hat mehr zu bieten. So here so many times appears the word Köln und the Kölner Dom. This is a picture of the Kölner Dom, the big cathedral with the 2 big towers. My students have been there already. Are you in the mood to go as well? Another text. Die Berlinale eröffnet. Berlin ist wieder Mittelpunkt des internationalen Films. Die 57. Internationalen Filmfestspiele sind eröffnet. 22 Filme stehen dieses Jahr im Wettbewerb um die silbernen und den goldenen Bären. So Berlinale you can find on the picture here on top right as well. So it is in Berlin a film festival and you see the Berlin symbol, the red bear here in the background. And last but not least we go into the snow. Kein Schnee. Klimawandel bedroht Wintersport in den Alpen. Sonnenschein sowie milde Temperaturen in den Bergen und in ganz Mitteleuropa keine Schneeflocke. So this text, it's about no snow, winter sport in the Alps is in danger because of the climate change. But here we still have some snow on the picture, that's good. Yeah, you can see with this little pieces of text how much you can understand already, although you don't know much about German yet. So international words are helping us a lot in this context. So, when I ask you here now to create a Lernplakat, a poster, you can put them all together, so you have already a vocabulary like on this tab here, on this table. You can put the words, pick it up from the German text, like for example, Rock, Ring, Ticket in German. You can put it into your mother tongue. You can put it into English, or for Malaysians into Bahasa Malaysia or the Chinese or Tamil. So you know already a lot of words from this small little text here. Let's try if you still can remember. Was kennen Sie? Here you have many pictures from different things you know from every day. So what is it in German? These are international words. Die Jeans, die Gitarre, der Tourist, Tennis, der Hamburger, die Disco, der Computer und die Banane. So no problem, of course, for you to match it to the right word, right? So Gitarre will be number 3, der Tourist Nummer 1, Tennis Nummer 2, Hamburger Nummer 6, Disco Nummer 5, Computer Nummer 8 und die Banane Nummer 7. You are very good students. Dankeschön. Now, do you still remember the words and their spelling in German? Complete please with the exercise number 1, the words you have learned from there. So I give you the first one here is disco. Try to find the matching words here. Give you some time to do so. If you forgot, you go back to the first slide. So what are the answers? Here they are. Disco, Gitarre, Tourist, Tennis, Jeans. And this all together are German words at the end. And this was our first class with some German words for today. Thank you very much. Wiedersehen und tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.